we yam komo twetwe enye interview se wani je ho a omoden se obehye amawmia bi enye bi ahwe se wenya de wani je ho na metufo se obegya ahwe na yede de wani je ho ni bi ba watumi ahwe fa comment bra yenkin kan ni na emfama Mariam fi se komo ebetwetwe enyumakui eni kura yasen
True grateful so there. Start sembia ni mo. O council sima na ben.
Top na Sunday. No e-levy wahala.
With Diaspora Insurance, your peace of mind is guaranteed.
Rapid Courier, just shop, we deliver. Enjoy.
Original Buffroot Puff Mix. One bite is not enough.
Malata African market mu King Kong.
Every day is a Black Friday.
Minianum, some of us transfer from Dimu Pa. Na yare ahuru bi enam aduane bi ayedie so emie nya no. Ompese wonye bia. E de na obese se wadi dem kakra. Na ne enim da. Ya diabetes, diabetes, cancer, high blood pressure, cholesterol, ene kase mroso. Ya keka ho ni nyina no. Se yetimi nya firi nuane bi mu te se banku, fufuo, dokono, ampesie, ene keka ho no. Enti na ase pa enkoma True Green Foods. Ya wade ho akobo Green Health Pharmacy, ene functional medicine center ho. Se wadi ni bia carbohydrates no eye low yeah very healthy na dey biokran say wo diabetes you uni bio udi a uni problem me musa chire if you say we True Green Foods for me no was serious
ma pom di na sipi me sugar na ehuri koso tente na
I told you
ma medi fufu benku dokono tuzafi eba eni amala omunu ane na meka se wo kan enche
Dosi mixed fry, Alka mixed fry, Fufu mixed fry, Yummy mixed fry, Kajma porridge, Alta oat, Better oat, Clean oat, and the bacon mixed fry. True Green Foods so there. Start to send me anymore. O council sima na ben.
With me now, I introduce them to people as my manager. They don't know anything about manager work. If me, I teach them. Call anybody out. Call anybody out. From names where I go start mentioning. I get boys when me move back in the days where I introduce them to people as my managers. Yesterday I did where I just watch some interviews with Bulldog they do, and if everybody did they make it tell Bulldog, they make it come live. I they talk sense, make it can listen sense again. Cause it be me I they talk sense into my head. Make it can listen sense. Cause you see that thing, it full up the cap. It full up. If me and you the work, where they say, what are they need from you? You know the fit prove them. I go leave you. Ask anybody where me and the work. Or somebody where I introduce to people as my manager. Bulldog, today if you come sit TV and radio with your friends, your colleagues, where they be your friends. I know them, or you see the things they do. It's just that the outside people don't know about it. So they watch it as an interview. But I know it's a plan for you people to do whatever you want to do for make Ghanaians. Bulldog, you know the social media where my fans they alone. No. You know say if you go streets, my fans they street, my fans they craze. The love they get for me, it tend to craze. So when I dey streets, it be different life. That's the reality. And somebody can do social media where they talk, they do interview. So what? So how do you think of? How did you? Dog, you go see TV. They talk say you built my brand for me. Are you okay? Sometimes when they do those things, they say no. You know they fear God or something, Bulldog. You know who me I be. Why you know they tell Ghanaians who me I be? You know who me I be. You Bulldog, if you make reference to people say. If Shatta say A, I beg, let's go with A. Because Shatta, when he say A, when you don't listen, spiritually something go happen. Where you go say, hey, like for listening Shatta. I go if you go there radio top and TV top, your friends, them are stations. Then all you have in mind is to tell people, oh, I made Shatta Wale and who he is today. So, Bulldog, you made me who I be today like how? I fucking employed you. I've been paying you. The monies, Bulldog, the monies I they give you. No artist for Ghana. I dey repeat, the monies I they give you. No artist for Ghana give him manager that money before. The monies I they give you, Bulldog. The dollars I they give you. The CDs I they give you. Chris Corner is my fucking witness to this. My boys are my fucking witness to this. But them too, they sell out. They did it where they did. You people for stop they do that nonsense lies. And stop the paint me black. Cause you see right now where I catch. I'm too okay for some of you in my life. Cause when I started this thing, and I was telling most of you that Charlie will go make camp from Nima, and they tell my boys, Blade, Bone, Stone, Good over Evil, Deporty, Nipoy Town Blade. Who again? Arabi, Captain, G Sheriff, Dollar Junker. I tell all those boys, say we go make money. Me, I go make money and leave Nima and can't stay East Legon. Because that be my dream place. I won't buy houses for East Legon. I tell you people this thing. You people don't tell this boy. You people don't tell people this story. That no, the boy, he gets some spirit. God, he talk to one. When Shatta talks something, they happen. You say you people no fee. Tell people, I'm my fans. They listen to my music. And they interpret to people. They tell people, say, no, when Shatta says something, it happens. Shatta is a prophet. Shatta, people have been saying it. Then you go fit day there. Then you could go radio talk. They won't be a big man because they see you manager. Bulldog, for everybody information for Ghana, Bulldog never managed anything around me. The mindset people have that manager, they give artists money. Manager, they give this, manager. Bulldog never gave me anything. As artist manager, where he go, in money, where they give me. Before Bulldog come into my life, let me tell you guys a story. So before Bass Awards, Mr. Logic, wherever they into, they listen to me. Mr. Logic was my manager then. If you go do meetings, Bulldog, if you tell Mr. Logic say, me with my career die, why he worry himself around me? And that's those times of the man they tell you say, yo, Bulldog, you don't know Shatta, just calm down. You don't really understand. Just calm down. You dey argue. They for put me for Bass Awards. No, some shows at the fit get said, you Bulldog, those days you get there. You did those Rakus place where look. We dey argue with Mr. Logic. That time Logic was my manager. You know what I mean? If I see say you and Logic take picture, I say you if you and Logic dey one corner, you go fit shoot your head. You if you and Logic dey one corner, you go fit shoot cause the way you mean you So that if I see people for UTV and they say like see if it's Udo, I gotta tell you something. You have never been a manager to me. I fucking manage you. I fucking paid you. Have you paid me before, Bulldog? Have you paid me every month? They pay me every month. As you come alive inside, as I the chat, 800,000 Ghana, 1 billion, 1.5. You they told me say the money be too much. Bulldog, you teach me how to buy a house. The first time I did buy my Range Rover, you the time say be expensive. Charlie, Range Rover be expensive. Nigga, what I decide with my life and how I plan my life, you don't even know. That's what we're up to today. You don't know even how I save. What you ever teach me when you go sit radio the top say you built me, what have you built for me? Have you built a studio for me? Bulldog, you ever buy me sound card to record music? You buy me laptop before? You buy me trainer before? The last time you can't give me trainer, be Father Dixon. When he said you say he buy me some trainers, can't give me. That was ever no see up to now. I don't see what happened. Because my trainers chow. What have you done for me as a manager that you want to come and say that you built the Shatta brand and from Shatta Wale to you have not done anything? Don't be a fool. Don't lie to people. Don't take that advantage and go to people and say, I only brought you into my life to come so that if I dey get shows, and that be what then you do for me, period. If I dey get shows, somebody they call me, I say, no, my manager for go meet them. That one say you go meet them. You see, if you say the money I they give you, I they give any of the people around me. Boys know, Bulldog. Boys, no. I dey watch you like my big brother. Like I go work, I can't give my big brother something. I go work, I can't give my big brother something. What at all? They your inside way, it pain you so much way. You know if you talk truth. There are a whole lot of references. I go feel me good dog. Think about it. I take this thing, I talk this thing to the whole world because I feel say this kind of nonsense must stop. I get money card still, you won't come, they do like you do. Good dog. Why you they stay where they stay? You know they see the difference. With no disrespect to I1, to 55, to VIP. I know they disrespect them. But good dog. The things with me, and they do for you. 55 do that for you before. With no disrespect. I know they disrespect anybody. I know they disrespect 55. I know they disrespect VIP or anything. But they ask you something. You they manage VIP. It be morph management. You people, it be morph management. What have you done for me at all that you can't tell people that, hey, Shatta, ask me how they work. I learn a whole lot of things. It be in the manage your own things. It be Shatta way to decide whatever you want to do. I don't have any say in Shatta's career. Not my life, because my life, you can't even come there and come and order me in my life. They ain't go take there. They ain't go to go interviews. Recently, I say, every interview they go there, Shatta Wale, everything. I say, Abudo, what are you trying to do? Like, what? You don't say you no go win. You know that say you no go win. So what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Like, you have to tell me, because I don't get the picture right. It's like, you put the try, make I look like, okay, Shatta, then the fans, make they forget. Abudo, you see the fans, I get ghosts for inside. I get ancestors for inside. I get spirits for inside. You see Castro and Ghost, he did my fan side. You see Terrible Chaka and Ghost, he did my fan side. You see my grandfather Bavito, he did my fan side. There is no way, nobody go fit stop that thing unless God. So all those your plans. Today if you wake up, then bring Ghana artists. Then today if you wake up, you won't show Ghana. Right now, don't post somebody where like the person be bad boy. See, in your lives, just put it there. Shatta Wale has only been the baddest boy in Ghana music industry that they have ever seen. Nobody can be like me ever. What kind of enviness life be this? Budok, the dollars that they give you, $30,000, $20,000, $15,000, $12,000, 30,000 Ghana cedi, 50,000 Ghana cedi. All those things, you go fit come sit and make you come malam, make you put pot, make you put your hand for inside and say I don't do that thing for you. You are a joker. For God's sake, Buddha, for God's sake. What kind of nonsense like with that? What kind of nonsense like with that? Say man, no, if you go in success, in peace. You people just, they come around me when there is a little problem. You want to go out there. Recently, I go a Boajin program. I go talk, say, make nobody, people should stop disrespecting you because I don't really like that thing because me and you don't really get any problem. You just call me where I know the pick. So if you call me where I know the pick, that will be your agenda. That will be your agenda. To tell people how you made me. Budok, you never made me. Forget everything. If me and you sit one-on-one, you know. You and my father, you and my father go Guinness. Those times Guinness won't sign me for them, made in black. My father and you, they sit conference room. If like this guy they talk, I don't call my father. I go call my father right now and say, then what Budok they do? Then what Budok they do? You and my father did meeting. Where did they talk about things? You did there, and as the meeting they go on, you did draw fish. For ambassadorial the way they go do, you the manager. My father said he watch your paper top. As did he talk, he did watch your paper. Oh, his Budok jotting some points out. My father watch your paper, he did draw fish. My father watch your paper. He did draw fish. My father, what are they talk? I call my dad. He my father. I don't call her. I call her. As I wake up today, I don't call my father. I won't call my father. Make you boy or something. I won't call my father. Make you boy or something. Feel my shot. Daddy, good morning. In your life, eh?
Oh, okay.
Me bulldog in Feni be come internet no. Me small. I just want to ask you one question. Ofane, the time you went for my ambassadorial deal made in black at Guinness.
Yes.
And you were sitting with Bulldog on the table whilst you guys were having a conversation with the Guinness management team.
Exactly.
When you watch on Bulldog's paper that you thought he was jotting something down, what was he doing?
He drew a portrait of a head by basically drawing a human being on the paper. I was seated with
a human being rather. I thought he was even a fish.
Whether it was Shatta Wale's portrait or I don't know what he was drawing. I sat by him and I saw what he drew that day. Benunu Meza was with me in that conference with the management of Guinness, and so basically that was it. I mean, he never wrote anything in terms of the meeting that was held between ourselves and the Guinness management.
Daddy, how many times have you asked me? How many times have you told me that Bulldog doesn't dress well when he's coming to the office? How many times have you told me?
Well, several told you that I don't like the appearances of Bulldog, and that he behaves as if there was nothing serious on the table, to talk about. And I have complained a lot about it. I don't like your appearance some of the time. I don't know what happened to him each time he left home, but that is just boy. When I see things that are not, to my taste, I would definitely make a statement about it. And that was what I did to him several times before. But I don't know, but maybe that is how Bulldog wants to portray himself.
Yeah, thank you. Let me finish my life. I'll call you back. Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
You know how many times my father complained about Bulldog? I tell him, say I love him. If it's somebody where I want to do journey with them, they ask me, but what at all has Bulldog been doing for you that you love him? So I don't know, that's cool. They like the guy. My father know how much money they give you, Bulldog. My father, Stop lying to people, Bulldog. Stop lying to people. Stop lying to people. And accept facts. See, if you mean where they teach you management, you never manage anything around me. Even my father himself knows that when I take a decision, that is my decision. That is my decision. That you go meeting with my father, Mr. Pastor, you did draw fish. No, you did draw human being. You did draw human being for Guinness office. You did draw something. This one they call you manager. Then when you can't see TV, you won't talk like you get sense. You get sense. You get sense. Bad man, you see Mr. Logic Dimension, so here they talk. Say all those who have managed me before. But you see their lifestyle is what made me leave them every time. Maybe you know if you understand. Say why say Shatta they work with this person and leave out. All those people that came to me were people that I wanted us to come together and work as a team. I didn't want anybody to come and feel inferior around me. So when you come, oh Charlie, no, okay, no, so you go to manager, just manage, the manager, if they wait, if I call them, Charlie, some people they come for Sunyani, so you go meet them for me, then you go meet them, then you collect money. When the man collects money, that day, he won't take money, go out. I will give you money. Me, I know my money, I don't care. Me, I give people money anyhow, because money no be life. Money you no go buy life. Money no go buy life. You people have done that thing around me. You are not telling people the truth. You are not telling people how Shatta Wale be. That's why you see people still there. since I enter East Legon. But the bypass left and right. Because, good dog. You know who Junior be. When you go sit on radio, they won't talk like you get sense. You don't get sense, trust me. Since I get to know you, where you they born you for? Where you dog? Where you they born you for? That where you can't marry where you born for. Where you born your kids for there. Where still they stay there? Where you they born you for? Where your parents born you? That room, you tell me that room they born you for. That way they stay up till now. At age 40 something. You say where me they born me for there they stay. My father have in properties. I don't even put my head or my eye for my father in property store before. I move. So your mind says somebody like you and somebody like me. Then you won't tell me, say, you built me. Oh, dog, I only came to you for us to make money and position you because I was getting so many bookings that I thought, oh, I needed somebody to take care of that for me. As you come, stop explaining the matter to people like you be somebody where they pay me, you be somebody where they take care of me. I think from your interview, no, we took care of him. You are who took care of me. Bulldog, you don't have any management. If you have Boo House Entertainment Office, show us. Where your Boo House Entertainment Office is, show us. In a small room, you do put some computer for there where you feel that do you think you are serious? No, do you think you are serious? That's what Akufo-Addo can tell you. Sika on pedede, Sika on pedede. You see the way I wake up my house, so everybody quiet like bank. Sika on pedede, Sika. This one I wake up, this one be changed. Sika on pedede, Sika on pedede. If I wake up, every day some 5 CD days, some 10 CD days, some Sika on pedede. Here Akufo-Addo can tell you, Sika on pedede. Who pedede too much, and the dusty money. Akwesi abwaji money. Muye nkwala mami. Muye nkwala. Mu pedede too much mu kasa. Every day mu sorry and mu kasa gbegbe. And so do you think that is chale mu kasa and no president na be kan scam pedede. Scam pedede. Muye dede too much. Every day Shatta WALE do this, Shatta WALE, and the boy they make money. Every day I can make money, every day for my life. If I show you my YouTube analytics, every day. What are you talking about? You know internet pass me. Who will the browse? Who will the browse before we come out? Who will the browse? Sikam pedidi, mukasa dujo. Today go see. We said last time I watched some interview. Oh. No, the topic just changed and they talk. I said, pedede. When you no like noise, even your president can't tell you. You put where you go vote, where you want to make Akufo-Addo come your house, can't sweep your house, can't paint your house, can't change your life. If he can't tell you, say Sika on pedede. Money no like noise. Money no like noise. Put it every day. You want prove something. You want show president something. You want show the country something. You want show the fans something. You want do like you don't make sense. Sika and pedede. I'm not make a chair. They're sitting you and your friends. They sit and they decide. That's why they play rising youth for you people. You know if you push me to do what you want, I don't be driving school. Me I dey follow my lane. I dey follow my lane as a rising youth. They try, you people no try. You try, tell everybody know for Ghana. You see this and they talk. That's why if I go out where and they see fans around me and they say, hey Charlie, the fans can't announce you say you people, you be foolish people for the radio stations and the TV stations you do. You be foolish people. This is the way God changed the world. Because there's somebody for go interview. That's why me this time I dey choose who I won't go interview with. Then me and the person go because nobody can even call me for an interview because the world has been brought so much that even this Magzugabe give you this thing. Stop telling people. Stop telling people that you made Shatta. The time I change my brand, the time I change my name, they know they there. The base I was here talk, your friend Mr. Logic. Here you can fight. Mr. Logic. Shouts to Confidence for London. Me I dey go do meeting for Confidence aphrodisiac in there for Jawulu. Where Bulldog, you dey sit with Confidence. You dey sit with Confidence. You dey chat for there. Where Confidence come to me. Come to me so the Bulldog you dey there also. That time me and my gold dealers for Kumasi, they do business for Confidence in restaurants. But my know is you. Me the time I start, hey Charlie, hey, boys feel. Me and dealers, they deal. We deal apart from the gold business. We talk about shows with gold waiters. But Confidence can see where say oh, Bulldog did there. Confidence just to make that statement. Oh, say Bulldog, KOFI, manage Shatta at least, you know, for your shows and that kind of. So yeah. That be when you start where your mind can, because all logic tell you, you know, listen. Woman can't tell you that you won't listen. Woman tell you that you won't listen and do how fast. You want to say, you see, Confidence, they feel me. Confidence, those days, you know how much money they give me? Confidence. Those days, you know how much dollars Confidence they give me? Bulldog, the time you come meet me, that get money already. You. Don't see them like that. The time of daily mind, it's not money where ask the boys. It's not money where the money make for Nima. What are you talking about? That you build what? Sometimes don't let us lie to the people. Let's tell them the story so they can learn proper. Don't come and do there and do like you manage Shatta, you make them big. Why you not make 5 big? VIP has already been there already. Shouts to VIP, Lazy, Prodigal, Promsy. Shouts to them. As Grandpapa can join. Shouts to big up to Grandpapa. But what a shout now everything. That time you meet VIP, they make them already. That time you go money, but you brag about them. You won't make artists say, no, you don't want to come. Show we your Boo House Entertainment Office. Let us come there. The Boo House Entertainment Office where you do. Show we. Show we. You can see TV top, then with your friends, then you plan the interview, then you broadcast them, make fans say, oh, no, you know, Bulldog, it be, if you did that way, you go give your money to Bulldog, say make him manage you. You know, go as Arabi my boy, Arabi my boy, go as Arabi. Somebody give them dollars, they take go South Africa, they go shoot video, expensive videos, go check Arabian videos, where he shoot for South Africa. Bulldog was managed, you know, be money, Bulldog, unless, you know, say somebody they bring the money, he won't chop the money, you know, no work. Don't let anybody lie to you. Don't stupidly fuck up yourself before I fuck you up. Sometimes you want to learn how I talk. You want to behave like how I behave. But see the nonsense they get you to. If you go there, then they insult president. In the president says, "Sika on pay the day." Enti na who ni bi. Enti na who yell the day no. Babu Dabai, if they do something for me, if they manage me, where they show me something, show us your asset. Me I put my asset out. Show us your asset. What the fuck are you talking about? You get brains to make money. People will see. People will see. You get brains to make money. People will see. You don't have to even talk too much. Don't come and be behaving like this, like you guys have done something. I'll go show you interview. The first time I meet Sadiq, I'll go can show you. They be squad, Sadiq, Stip, Bulldog. Let me leave Ignis. Ignis is like family to me. I don't even want to talk about Ignis because it's like family to me. Let me leave Ignis out. The first time Sadiq, one interview. You people can beg me, oh, Charlie, Sadiq done 30 minutes live. Oh, Sadiq, 30 minutes live. 30 minutes live, 30 minutes live, 30 minutes live. That's okay, Charlie, I'll go do, Charlie. Let me say if I don't want to do. That's how I go do. That time Sadiq, he makes him like this thing. Chopsticks. People right now can't DJ there. You won't catch
Ghanaian and for the Ghanaian abroad.
Abusiafo na yebemo akwaba we de akofa twetwe sansemi de abadru this point. Enti yebedi ho enkomo very soon. Yene penifo bi ebedi nkomo on this same matter. And Ghana police ye say yebetumi areche womo. Bulldogs is here ya freno but quite unfortunate na lawyer for say Emano Enkasa enti assistance now or share the Ghana police ebeye. One Shatta semi sha se na bebre no adwen and say oh we the normal ebia hype issue bi na ebia eba but assistance now ene the eba no ama emu bi ho adwe en kakra. So wunya hunu post now this is the poster ama Ghana police issue statement no. Mamen kind the war post no more ensure. If it's a man for ABC say where is the post because oko Shatta page but I think Ghana police took a screenshot of it and sana or delete it. Short no dia ewo and it's a bulldog since you are bringing out secrets you will tell Ghanaians what happened to Fennec Medra. And I am not joking about this time. But say I'm ready to tell the court about what you told me about you and your men and how you planned that foolish act. Get ready. This Ekufuado won't give you a Medra chance to be on our streets. We and a Ghana Police Service issue statement to say one more award division for a friend cold case unit. Now we no Ghana Police establish say omo de be hwehwemu afa ensemu bia ase akwakoda na Fennec case na eka especially nipa yakunkum womo womo nsem Ghana fo bi ta bisa say na akwakosisi no we eye ensemu a womo etu ho anamo enti we ka ho nti assistance now womo ene Shatta wale edi nkomo and he is collaborating. Omoche say development abane say Shatta boa womo ewo investigations fasa asemi eho. Na ama akoye ensempi yemo akwaba ha eye KOFI radio. Se wutie ensem no eba se ya yefa na yedi ho enkomo. Na ansa na release ne beba kra ma ya vie awura ha no na yedi kan ya arrangement ai ba behwe Ghana economy no omanfo ayebu wo mo taxi cars air short to petrol air cost traffic wo krom any developments are eba and we ba beto yen kwemu enti yebedi we ho nkomo kakra enche kra ye ne obi obetumi ama yen more insight on this story bedi enkomo na afi asan aba studio ha na Steven Atubiga Mudina ya confuse me. Is it Atuguba, Atubiga? Yes. So Usini na ye Atuguba.
Meme dia ni bigger. Something is big. Atubiga.
Okay.
And on dia na Tubuga. Atubuga. Okay. Atubuga.
Okay. Nti wo dia na ye bigger.
Bigger to me and kase. Bigger is bigger.
Okay.
No ti oyeje ni dia na oyekase se dia mensuro. O David is say don't me contempt. Come na me kro no. Ma dida Burkina.
Sir.
David am from cry member.
Tisi wa kwaje dan Burkina.
Ai. Because near cost wo my way mu dey so nya plan B.
Menim da.
KOFI radio for the Ghanaian and for the Ghanaian abroad.
So bia yes slimming cost. Bema bia kwa na yasa fon kete utimba kwa mo complainia omo kunu da omo so kra no mada omo ntimi nya hwe omo breastfeeding so omo kunu no omo bo milk na so omo nkwara na compete milk no omo diada because komana ni ntimi ndidi odi late breakfast ko 4-5 na jana wa pe heavy gobebi na banku na ya tanti anajo no wanya tea na wanya chocho wanya bibi encha eja so maame no wakora no ne akora ne compete. This real people are using their breast milk omo miegu caps mo fie mo de ebinu unhwe trend wo social media o miegu se tea omo de breakfast tea mbano milk no I don't know how possible me who be in but that is why me who social media on crop for ye. Till see obi answer person obi person milk boy dey to obi open milk be see ano ebema pregnancy so be kosoro so that at least for some
KOFI
number of
Radio,
years, they will have
radio
milk
for the Ghanaian and
coming
for the
from their
Ghanaian
wives
abroad.
to be able to cut down costs. So that is what I know is trending in the social media. Sometimes it me, with me or say milk milk and beba. You don't have to worry about it again. So mobile gari milk no worry. But on a nutshell, crony day papa in terms of inflation no. Inflation now cost ropa. You wake up one day and one oil no 500 Ghana. At the actually 1,000 something. How did we get there? I was expecting national security, BNI, together with the Internal Revenue Authority, collaborate, my mass arrest, mobile shop. You have to justify the entire year. At the end 1,000 overnight. Dabe na aje stop.
Remember sa and some no me say okay. Me modin no answer. Who told you please chasing Shatta? Chasing as in coming to you after you for information. And chasing no enye say we di mrika ena we di imrika ena Shatta some no so statement a wo hunu sesia e wo screen so no Shatta statement opposed to ya ekofa sa asemi e de ebaye but we be bisa assembi e wo ha which is say yenya nipa ne ombedi nkomo na probably ye be share Florence Latte and we bisa say is there a joint enterprise law in Ghana? If Shatta has held on to this knowledge for such a long time, then the law should deal with him as well. Joint enterprise. Name about this law and whether or baby and as a Ghana and Kwane name about it. But Shatta statement and the echoes between Oni Bulldog. Before and Sana Meneko Akesebeka Sano. Mamen, your take on this?
Oh, I think it's so sad, sir. If really Shatta Wale with his status in Omaimohano, if so nya search information about me because I buy a investigation you see a lot of your resources, a lot of taxpayers money, time and labor, forensic what have you to be able to close cases no. So I think say if I'm this is a case I was a national security BNI what have you but we should Kromahano we've taken laws into our hands for so long share a krobisu to say kura torturing. Human rights in Shatta and Yajuma to say Ghana, you say no. They will torture you. You better torture because the psychological torturing, what are for you to really confess and stand by your words. Because what I know they say, until proven guilty through, and whoever alleges must prove beyond reasonable doubt. So if Shatta allege, say or information and I say Bulldog has share certain information I think say whether he likes it or not the law no say no police for the can you majuma invite no and I think in this case we can homicide case and your police the police be getting involved, the BNI will get involved, national security be getting involved and we nipa no kura no immediately a bind with 2 million krana with this a national security betting confiscating a phone immediately. Shatta Wale. Yes.
All right. Quick one. Ye di nkomo ya no. Ubetumi a join via WhatsApp audio call. Number ubetumi a save anytime abehunu say ye KOFI Radio na ye ma kwan for contribution ubetumi a join via WhatsApp call. Number na ye 0592 1233 0592 1233 05921 1233 for the last time 05921 1233 number between adding on WhatsApp na wa joining wherever you are ewo enkomo yedi eho enti wo hunu ne se na nya numdwa bi na e bia
no, this is a serious issue Shatta.
Beef na aba
well beef no so hu say nipa kro na obon owo abusua owo yere owo mba they need closure and at the same time aban I spend a lot of resources. I think say aban kra sometimes I think they omutimi ko ekoji emergency a search warrant kra eba ofie honomo ebe take a lot of information around your phone omoji, and I think aban so betimi even subpoena most of where you phone conversations na other people omoji ni na meka way back to that time kra no numbers our friend what have you. So within that period no akwesi abrochi omutimi link your phone numbers every will be mobi catch will be, and at the same time so no wa open the self Shatta open the self so for when to me improve with evidence and what have you now. This is a very big lawsuit. Even agrokra no odi na the defamation of nipa no obetimi akama for damages for defamation of character for me, because obi on ma de wate no nipa no ensan dan na che mbetie se kosi say, but now no a trend say say na mpa say ne osumesi ye say na nipa no so ye no say o confess ye say nipa no nam no, because there are certain times if a friend obi or the chat to so be eto na, it's always difficult for you to be able to purge yourself, because your psychological police for investigators, homicide detectives, no what have you no krano. There are certain crime convict no krana. They don't necessarily need body no, and I say physical evidence no, and a physical act krana. Based on 1-2-1-2 they are put together no. There's a reason why sort as here. Young fan say example. Say be young fan say ex-girlfriend be ne boyfriend. There was something that was happening. Now when in your beef will be a who ye idea chinya who say nipa ne da baby. It's they will look at beyond a reasonable doubt. Until sometimes no kroma no your be a friend say omission commission and omission. We a police ni wapon adwuma what you say wapon adwuma okofie wo hu say obi air drown e won suo no mu ewom say your police ni you rush to go and rescue nipa kro no. O rescue nipa no ebi kra woni nipa no kra no ebi o ye okra woni na akonda what have you o try say uyi no wakoma mo, but for the fact say we police ni who off duty for the fact say nipa na slip wonsa ato or hanging on side well no was sleepy man, they can put a lot of meaning into it because you were trained to be able to save nipa no.
Okay, quick one. Mama say be trace number. I'm not try. I say wrong number. Me sample born 111 bill 054 921 1233 054 921 1233 054 921 123 another 3 and check where I think say make 05 sorry 054 921 1233 054 921 1233. I think it's the first time you say mamoboni and that is the number you go nkomo iso no betumi adjoin via WhatsApp. Na wa contribute to this matter. Yep. Me. Hey. I don't know. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, what do you need free?
Me pacha oyare fatema.
Okay, me too.
Yeah, no question ne say your friend me JM me fresh oyare fatema. Bulldog me pacha ani.
Okay.
Yeah, Bulldog ni Shatta wali issue kosi. Say no na nkrofo kan. I don't know mo problem kosi. Seni ade ne start here no me fi so sometimes manager ni former worker to minya issue na atumia ya na koda, but bibia issue na ko do sesi ano. Misra mo. Se Shatta nim say dia oye ni nyama ni bia otaye so wewu na timisia ye so dia. Onye very careful. And yes, I bet me I say ni carrier totally. Because Kobani say enye nukre na Bulldog so be sorry so wagun anima say on bisa ni ho say atri ni carrier no be koko doing. So onye careful sometimes oba bonti be kasa. Onye sure for the okano and son oba bonti be kasa. Fine, Mr. Kofi me that.
All right, also yeah, that's
KOFI Radio for the Ghanaian and for the Ghanaian abroad.
All right, and you know, finally, I say number na yoki. But munya friend answer, munya butre mama na yeni sa enkomo hi because I say yekokodi enkomo bi sisia na okay, Mate. And mama, please add me. Okay, mamo add mo Mate, but ma yen konkodi enkomo entino but when call ya again say beef na do baby it me too bad.
Yes, and I think say obi to say Shatta say no onye ni paketwa or a lot of followers so near waka you know I mean ohia so be better na sin kasa ne papa and friend no ne kasa internase say look there are certain statements kran say we here obufu kra na e o say abrochira ebe mo akọ certain words otimi say you know obi ma me baby what have you na ya na me you know it's too not unpleasant so be did you o ma me baby back you know what I mean nye emma environment so and I think say you know the state institutions no when say police no ye wo almost certain sections ye council I mean we no betimi akasa look we are police ye betimi acho because almost Samutimi internet friend no what have you now. Obi so a committee certain crime be ewo your friend say the on the internet the Facebook and I see doesn't mean any panel cost scot free. There should be decency in our country because certain language it's uncalled for. But no matter how serious I think say I was say to me end it because we are in a country yemfa nyoma ye de nyoma di agro okrom ha too much. You can't freedom of speech now. Freedom of speech doesn't mean say
betimi can be
betimi aka say no ebia I mean you betimi anything of free say and you're godly and the abuse of human rights affected the state because state affected the judiciary it affects you don't have to say that it affects I mean the rights of other because Nipana was still all right it won't say Nipana all right. Why there should be a closure? They show we whatever, but I think say Shatta and Abai betimi acho, and they can take you to court. They can process. Be understand make say Abai can decide not to even hold your double court say acho. I didn't know information with one farmer. Betimi and your business say why you so prove it. One prove you can be dealt with. The law can deal with you. So I think say this. I'm so sad, Mommy. I'm so sad because everyone say no. The system can even start dealing with bulldog. What you say? Minim Crawford Marco prison 30 something years, 50 years, 60 years before they realize that they are innocent. And also we are who baby Crawford free a prison for not just not being not volunteering information. Fan say so who say you kubi. Now one corona. Abai can deal with you. You can there's also there's a voluntary. And I in class why now so unkakra obetimi asupino no wababe but for the fact so no ade no ho abane this is something that I think say ye krom had yempe ewudie yempe say waku obi would obi afa kwan bone so no so said Shatta can somewhere it's very unfortunate said the whole Shatta sometimes it's a blessing just to be quiet sometimes you just have to and yen takwa biana that you must win. There are certain intakwa you must take a bow because Oshe one bulldog you come way back. Look on we are see home. Ubusa politician be catch say Oma ye juma man penyim for a lot of things has happened between one and the boss. But anybody who comes out to come and leak the secret, I won't know boss be an own way you are not fit for anybody to be at your age. So to them because ye me nye duane nko ena ye because you fan say you president krono betimi akwa assassinate obi in the interest of a minor obi nim say obi the bank bomb ba be say ye mamu hasena through your embassy no ye betimi ranger na wrong right aspect bi akwa secretly kura me ka obi krom kura no akwa assassination no kura ba enye certain the ukra na okachire o man bi ye fan say obi epese obeku ye president me kama no da so me na so a ne nim say o wa say wa prepare bibia enye tempia na be kwa akache FBI for bia CIA for no my collaboration sort ya say obetimi the expert say Americans here almost special people from assassins
yeah
omutimi ana say obi epese or take it over my God forbid ni anymore aban can decide to say kwa foul physical do and they can also get rid of what all I'm trying to say is when it comes to governance what any nipa one back say yes ma me say me nkonko yese so to them all I'm saying a man should be a man and keep certain things within yourself and all the godlier is good say for the fact say one can add an say so I think say yen use this the air happening enfanye esuasem ko bulldog in the ono wo konkura na I mean some dirty linen it shouldn't come out but ebi kura na Shatta Wale has opened himself out to be be nedeja ato abontia sebi obi abetimi aye ne ope whether aka ne ope whether ono odi agro whether okake bansem bi hono a yemfen ni agro there are certain things who apologize kura na hwe kuro bi a by now no kura for the fact say why is that statement no kura hwe who dey happen to a branch your friend say Kanye West
yeah
what you say just one statement say no Jewish no and I say so what you say is affecting him record label no airdrop customers onyum no yentobium baby your platform no what have you no but because your systems no enya adwuma wa ha say no because who your musician that level Shatta Wale na you are role model uko endorse Milo utimi endorse Lipton utimi endorse Ensa ulense kokweke no I'm just saying a whole lot of so what comes out of one no whatever you say whatever your behavior and sometimes who musician be not social media or no we no kasa you have to be arrested so long as any legal now whether I'm on a na way na because you are an influential person in your influential person where you go by or say a show because our laws no ye mano bite that much but there are certain people no like me my example what happened to Ekuapim Polo today she's the most well dressed woman where Krum has say she's a woman that today no there's a beauty and the other side of people so media if I was the sitting president and I said if I was the minister of interior national security coordinator BNI and I say creative for art minister what you say and I say children and gender minister I mean there are a lot of institutions that they can come together and make sure say Shatta Wale should know say onye ni paketo ogrom hasia because ugu who fika Caribbean now can send na it affects all those institutions now because governance is not only say we sit down why ya kwan why you cry your security bibia what you say your welfare bibia eka ho your dachi your namutuo your ban ni suban ni bibia no ntina executive arm of government no obia be na afamu de police bechew obey investigation ebi hono na is beyond police no mo de national security no mo say ebi kura na BNI they have to go and do external investigation no mo safa no ma yo mo de then they will coordinate with the CID no mo say yo de for so institutions ntubo say nipa ba kono madamfo just one word that wako kano a baby a lot of cardboard wako sebi whether if we ubetimi aka maybe I was in nama I was ebi anama twetwebi mashibi and now betimi asha say ebo trum sesi ya ne de wako akoto pantan what you say na kaso washi twetwebi but look at your reputation at stake so I think say whatever influence na Shatta dey kasa no me free say such a case no bulldog man in this case likely.
Okay.
Because
bulldog me still no or say on pese or
I mean lawyers kasa, if I'm bulldog lawyers the same thing me catch from say and because they na ko bi na say me ma be catch re ne say and now what is say ya it's by law no it is up to nipa ne so be prove say ampa or catch me for the fact
me fa just few calls bi na ye ntwa so hello. Yes, wow. In fact, just a few calls now. Yen twaso. Ne kwa kesen so bekasa enchekra na fe ya hwe. Hello, good evening.
Evening, bravo.
Yeah, your friend say now join you free here.
I shall be Johnny.
Okay. Yentio.
That's it, and Akunya. Senior, my media, the American said, Also, sometimes, professionally, we are artists. Now, we are big, country more. We hear psychology. I just am piano, and I see a PR plan. I am never. Then we say, Shatta Wale. The Pampers what to a music industry, because we never PR via Masabi. But the massaging in Sambia or Kano openly, the pop they can come up one. Although it's changed in some way, but Frank, send your old domino. Past and Unauthorized now addressing issues and commit me up. Push up over there or try to act professionally. Say, maybe minimum higher was some fast to mention. Very angry, but in some way, I know it. And somebody was a and 24 fresh at the Wally and when we are saying your wedding first to use Java. Yes, I can't want them. I mean, I sometimes so police service to say, answer now. Among the almost same be said, but I still say, kids no ankasa, ya more from one cassette issue, or more ammunition today, or more near my empire and pet, maybe I will. But Shatta Wale, better than no about even though people are talking to him somewhat musician or hard, but the man is talented.
All right, Medasipi, Obana, why in a quick day am I in Sebeya? You bet to me afa other callers. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Kofi.
Yes, many are within be our free and fee and fee into you.
Your firm is Zola, make us free Peterborough, UK.
All right, meant you.
Bulldog, a to the beer, Nekasani, you a to the beer, Nekasani, you are on to the work party. Or Casa too much.
Bulldog.
Or Casa. Bulldog, a to the beer, or Casado. Ghana and Yanidia, or Soro Casa too much. Uno be a Juma, or no a Juma, be a Juma. Sister Kofi free at Dome FM, Eba. Angeli, Nancy JBC who be as of a Kawabante. There be a Yansa. Who didn't pay a Juma, my Juma, we are no, who can interviewer. And yes, Yaniaka, also a nipa. It is also Casadia, also over one thing. Also a nipa, also a better chance, some stop a sort of some one thing. So also about one chair, I cannot. I just be could be. It is maybe a Bulldog in Festi. All right, YouTube TV near there or Casado, old Chasuno and baby. Master.
All right, yeah, that's it. All right, yeah, that's it.
Radio for the Ghanaian and for the Ghanaian abroad.
Anyhow, we didn't be out any if you not yet you.
Couldn't you?
Hey, Judge Finn. You keep a there.
Hey, Wakobodi. What do you?
So, on the MT,
couldn't you?
Judge, ain't you?
Ahaboko, na, Mr. Shatta Wale ombron braso Shatta Wale mebusheni oye mebusheni ena kofi sasem we so no e se wo fa wi teacher no bem because me hu se nkofo se na wanum wi na waye wi ne yenina yenum bi oye mebusheni ye twibia ye de fa adwenta nti no kore na Shatta Wale oka nti ewu asem so de munja mebusheni na kan no kore na se de tie na yen ki Bulldog Angelino, na ye tun kwata. Where ye simple, na we some na mudi bem no. Masa mu guadi no masa ade no so eno na ye de fa adwen
sa
na nka UK ade na kan fa adwen.
Mudi we ni na fa adwen o.
Mudi ka kire me. So wo de nyawa ye de eno na ahaban techi amwa. Eno na ye de fa adwen. Wo de o se on to bo boy no man nsa so. Munjaja mukaka no na no kwena minya no oka. Na mu police for investigators no. Omunye ya kana say omunye omedwuma yi na ye sanity embra system no mukakra. Why the guy is speaking the truth? You people want to I mean moye enyoma mukata hata nyoma so to say onko yes wa bodan na say wa yesi answer. The truth must be said once and for all. That's it.
Judge Fen Medasi.
Okay. Radio for the Ghanaian and for the Ghanaian abroad.
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, Kofi.
We didn't be out joining.
Yeah, from Alex, me free Richmond, Virginia.
All right, Alex, into you.
kakra mechanic say was say in the police for no omotimi Shatta WALE because allegation now one man. I mean, idea when he has say police for the year. You know, say more a tune friend now on betre evidence or no one and no child the car say bulldog yes I know. Now if we took a transfer a member bulldog and say mono sonoma on cash say I was say or no Shatta WALE no or me prove.
Medasipi. All right. Yeah, Richmond, Virginia, for you now.
Radio for the Ghanaian and for the Ghanaian abroad.
All right, Auntie, Ibefa just be 3 calls. I can move on to the economy. If you say non so ya so ye wo Nkomobia ese yedi. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Black Kofi. I say.
Nyame adom. Udin bia ofrie mfi.
Your friend Steven Jemfi. No work as a free Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Hey, Saudi. Actually, Saudi for you now. Minti o minia.
And search Ghana for you, especially my ya Modesta or Kumato.
Okay. Ya Modesta. Minti o.
Modesta. And me baba ko penana joa edichumwa. Watch your mama.
Mati.
Go think about the past one day. I mean, so many opportunity. I mean, so many about national. Yet, didn't come work across it. They wouldn't come away.
Okay.
Yeah, me try to post as a power year programmer. Then I'll be my opportunity now, but many all kind of YouTube.
Okay. What your number? You are your yet to me etu and ho anamo why
KOFI Radio for the Ghanaian and for the Ghanaian abroad.
All right, NT Akame last 2 calls na rapport up on and tokwa ACCC sent tokwa no hu bi ewo trotromu
yes
economy no wankasa how is it?
Ni nyina stress. People are really stressed. Nkrofo ye stress o man mu pa ama I mean nothing is obia de bufuo nenam. Because what could school could do university? Yet you can be 1,500. Or me do no your ministries. Maybe 2,000, 3,000, and yet you got 3,000 Ghana a month to Krana average because OJ 5,000 plus now unless if you're a chief executive be and I said chief director be between 2,005, 3,000, 4,000. Give and take. So a teacher now would really need you 4,000. 5,000 krana and to no meet and the rent here per 2 years advance. Shape would drive a car, me car say, me pick up and me use so.
Yeah.
I would say just the year 2020 ever. Okay, from year 2020 to this, now me feel it tank no between 400 Ghana, and then no the year 20 me can't just carry some 6-7 months 8 months ago. And then no, I feel the same tank, 1,500 Ghana.
Hey.
For a week. Every week, me pick up no, 1,500 Ghana a week. That's averagely 200 and 150 Ghana a day.
Maybe a quick one. Call away with me say what try hello, good evening.
Good evening, Kofi. Let's say.
Yami Adom, we didn't be out joining free.
But so your friend is Joe, me free Bronx.
Bronx, okay.
Now, Kofi.
Meet you.
Yeah. As someone I'm a person making me say. So I say we are Shatta WALE about Bekana. This is not the first time about Bekana same way be.
The same as them Korea.
And I say same as them Korea.
Okay.
Okay, I say maybe Obeka say bulldog extra thing say obe no to say the way or the other guy no. Okay. And then also no you know krasumu mu asosa no mu twaso. And na waba and na wasa ba bekabio. It means that there's about 80% truth. Na me no adwuma na adwuma na me ya wa ha nti no se obi e kasa ya wa asem bi me ka obi be hu adwuma me ye nti no I can just look at the guy a bulldog no and see say there's a truth in what is going on. Enti Mr. Atuguba said me hwe ne kasa ni nyina no I to say opese o kire say ebia ntokwa bi na aba omuntemu nti no omuntwa so na adenti na onim de da no meka hwe there is truth in this. And unim say nyema ba sa na ye impemfo no e kasa like this you be one say nchena ede eswetwa enkusi babia inti omo fresh Shatta no money no entrance no on every truth that he knows about this, whether it's 8 years 10 years, there is truth in this. And I'm telling you, Kofi, me Jumana Meya Wahaninjin, I can tell by the body language, by the cheeks keke or kasa, there's something worrying. Intino Pamoto, Muma Weni Enko Adiwe, there's truth in it. I mean that's it.
Yeah, that's CP. Mamemfa, probably this will be my last call. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, Kofi.
Yes, many are doing be out joining.
Kofi, your friend me or say usuna do not friend me citizen make us a free United Kingdom.
UK. When I say we a pound then the year you Judge Fins, more shiwi now, more who didn't brutal, I'm the boy Juma.
And I said, Kofi, I had really need the and said I am because Ghana, I am more, I had the abundant college girls in Nano, and said that and ye big deal, dear, school phone Kolankola, because I Ghana, yes, and Kolania, we didn't acquire and it's great, and said I big deal.
Anyway, means you
said I big deal. Yo, Kofi, I bulldog ne Shatta Wale asem way wahu a very big deal. In as much as I would be say Shatta Wale might be joking about it, we share the antecedents of the case now. I would say bulldog how much was asem way who down.
Yeah, Mekai, yeah.
Very good. What demo remand near the other. Now and there as someone Shatta Wale about the canon. He could be joking. He could also as well be telling the truth near Onim. And a very, 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 very I'm speaking also as an ex-police officer.
Okay.
I was Ghana. I was an ex-police officer.
Okay.
A Krumha and both Shatta Wale and Bulldog, they might be in very hot waters. Yeah,
okay.
But at the end of the day, I think the burden of proof lies on Shatta Wale, because acquire Shatta Wale's word is going to be at the end of the day Shatta Wale's word against Bulldog's word. Shatta Wale say Bulldog na bona mania. Na Bulldog ba no say me nkai hwe ntrewa. Na Shatta Wale, you have to prove say really Bulldog any who be obey the one prove. Na so would him say show any who so a den tina mbra some the buy no. One call anchor country police for no is a Bulldog any send a coach a wound who had one call so abatement of crime will take place at the moment. Unim who be and a one cocker. Unim who has some and a one cocker. So in a way, what collaborated with Bulldog to conceal evidence and state, a convicted friends and Bulldog. So as some two-way near well, I can't say or bet me trouble out of it. And a Bulldog also bet me trouble out of it. When you say the state were looking for evidence or more pet near what cook and archery. At that time, Bulldog are confessed at say on the men, yes, man. Then one country police for. So what concealing evidence when me near and Kaibet state, I prosecute Bulldog successfully, but you refuse to say it then because of relationship and what within them.
All right.
So a very serious issue, Kofi.
Yeah.
They have to go to the bottom of it and find an answer. Bulldog but like I said, if Bulldog is going to be Shatta Wale's word
against
Bulldogs.
Meda CP. My fact this last caller.
KOFI Radio. Radio for the Ghanaian and for the Ghanaian abroad.
Good evening. Hello?
Good evening, KOFI.
Yes, we didn't be
Good evening, KOFI.
We didn't be out joining AFI.
Yes. Yes, friend me out there because I see the
Belgium, okay. It's Belgium.
Yes, also. Shatta will lose your reputation. Shatta will lose your reputation because say unim you we accept the data and the police has to deal with this guy. Ninti America say obi ekumobi and obi ewu unim nipa na oye ade no until one kasa oni nipa ni nya problem no nka wonka and once you trust Shatta, we don't have to trust him. This guy can just throw out anything just to murefi na say ade oye say osophobia question komunji or man come shenabem. When you see your mind, I think that I was here didn't ask him to baby. Oh yeah, he's becoming unbecoming. Yeah, kweze ubi to me can ask him because who can ask him more or be attack you and or be can be atoso. We have to search people. No, I want to media no more blackout. No, couple baby that BB Hano. We shouldn't tolerate all these things. The same way, police were evidence because just coming out to say that Bulldog na yeah no and just evidence. You have to provide evidence in criminal matters. Don't me for one okay. And for someone go through so you have to prove it because the burden of proof or prosecution any witness so won't mean kokase obi ekumobi keke evidence when you was your catch them. Is that the evidence? All right. I mean, we shouldn't tolerate this. No, we shouldn't waste our time on this guy.
Yeah, that's CP. Yeah, share Belgium for you now.
KOFI Radio. Radio for the Ghanaian and for the Ghanaian abroad.
Unfortunately, me mfa course ni bio enti mesremo yemfa course no ensi na yen wrap up. Shene so say we KOFI Radio and ye de san komatwetwen ebra. So wo hwe KOFI TV page ni so no problem. Ye de ato no so so. Mo am friend mesremo mo nya abotre emaye. Na afi o hwen ewo YouTube nso a ye mo akwaba bomoden na subscribe na click on the notification bell no eka ho ewo KOFI Radio channel no so na se KOFI TV channel to be a wo hwen fibia na ye ba live a onya notification atumi ajoin ye entem mami ma quick asem way say o ye Ghana ni o akwantuo mu ana se wo Ghana ha na o pe solar se nkane no the way economy na ye no solar system be woman Italy abana kabum from Italian Solar Technology Security Limited. Womo mount installation will be within 5 years. Into here solar me months number way a special promotion be a womo yes. Italy abana chess on tia said the entire where we are na yada so boka ewe nyinam ho na womo system no yes serious. Wa Italy be abeja to me say open solar system Italy for omo free consultation ba be hwe ofie no na omo calculate wadwuma o company o pese omo fix solar ma no atua 15% down the aka no na utua within 5 years in installment very 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 good enti fresa number we sisi a number near 054 971 1191 054 971 1191 054 971 1191 and 026 195 8692 026 195 8692 na one you from Italian Solar Technology and Security Limited any komono me fix solar emma when you see jini asembia bio 5 years na udi tuan kakra we tuawi nebo so enye den kra frɛ wo mo na ene wo mo eni enkomo economy no ho asɛm na nanke bedi ho nkomo I say Shatta ye time ni nyina pacho mo amoya didn't pick your call mo fa encheme your time no say ye wrap up na ye KOFI TV interview bia say ye enwumre say what do we do nana do aba sure Ghanaians did you get that assurance from komo a one Ghana for ebedi na nsen ya no sika mpe dede That is how Ghanaians are termed that speech. Did it calm you down as an ordinary Ghanaian, as a flag bearer of a party? It may calm you, kakra.
Oh, answer na men comment him no. Sisiano.
Yeah.
Baby, a Shatta WALE2 and now say Bulldog one. Both of them, their lives are in danger. At this moment, Shatta WALE's life is in danger. Bulldog's life is in danger. Because Sisiano, Abrante na wawuno. Na Busianfo will be looking for, maybe looking for Bulldog to hurt him. At the same time, Shatta WALE sono, if some people, it was Nkaya Nokra Nasa Enya Nokra, or no sono, Shatta WALE himself is not also safe. Abrante and Busianfo will be looking for Shatta WALE to deal with him because other non way in a wanka. What you say? And Usha Bruchen so Oka Manone and now certain crimes are suspects. We are informant, and now we will be a your friends a witnesser. Your life can even be in danger in certain your friend say certain cases as a witness. Inti Abruche say yetimi foul ni etua oka ni akope dan okrobi so amwatna yasesa wodi ama new social. There are certain crimes kra yetimi your surgery esesa wanim ayo cosmetic serious surgery pa relocate to the different social security number baby akoma yetua oka for the rest of so we be testify certain day. Yes, before kra court date person you was special a die kra yemfa case no ha yebetimi do akoto Burkina kra hotel nice if you do yebetimi do akoto Srem. What you say till said day nebe so no wa be testify we na they can change. There are crimes kra by betimi relocating crop for ewa manone for the rest of their lives. You can't diplomatic a year. There are certain crimes krano would negotiate with embassies no what have you krano yet many pano visa ebwa mane relocate for testifying and I say nipano so oniwa nipane betimi akasa. So there are since at this moment the what I know is say Bulldog's life would definitely be in danger from Abrante and Busia side. Shatta WALE life will also be in danger because Abrante and family who can come to him or ombetimi akopanacho say Mr. Regina Pinti eta wochina kano kremaye. So it depends on how the wawuno na Busia for, but at this moment I know say both of them their lives are in danger. So and the Shatta WALE akekrano so kasa watwea san odi agro krano emrane ne betimi edi whether odi agro or zero both no emrane betimi edi emrane betimi because for putting somebody's life in danger to say the bulldog life edi and okobon krofo bi sudinya or the ahomanso akwakoshe omokon. But in moving forward no as you are talking about the economy no obi aniwa oni krom ha no a Ghana ha say ya no ho enchire no there is nobody whether a come and ama MPP MPs no class empam of Foriata no Kenoforiata come make majority MPs no omukromu so mo aben mu omu so obi hwe MPP ni backbencher wonye minister onama oni board so bia oni bia onama ni shoe obeka se chenchen hene football boots or their retirement. What you say? No man koyi omo show omo camp who omo dress and omo government. So all I'm trying to tell you is the economy is hard, but be so no. There is no sitting government. There is no president. Be no obekase obema ahochira bane memo. There is no president. But unim debi ameka wo wiase mu say manu da somena so. Kwase bia betime the president. Ye betime ato kwase bia so aba amane the president. School bia no esu wi aye president. Eye nkrofo abeyi omo no. Ama omo di wanim agina wanamu mpoye mu no. Omo no when they fail you then you fail your government. So I think say yes. It's a 50 for instance obiti agboguloshi wa hode oil ne bebre dollar cost na or the oil no from 500 Ghana no the cost I was saying kwachi omo that is first thing also nti uchi obi no bia be steady unkofa nioma mae ede na what nioma no sa wo se nioma ne tax okay yate VR omo ne tax for make national security BNI GRA omo nyina nanam so se nioma ne 1000 da be na ode ba krom ha what buy a taxes what you are matching and I'm a so when you're near the instantly a kangaroo court near sentence so you bought supermarket where did you order your goods store no marco what you say no marco does it tally the banner stock no buy and miss Enna nipam kumukwana investigation don't look at your stock that you have in your shop what you say especially supermarket the banner stock we buy near your books na from there ya unya no na a trigger akọ suppliers no ho so by now no ko bia be steady but yes no as government so no omo responsibility so make sure say kroma no ye ndi dollar e was u brande ade ye di dollar ma sebi nkro omo mu gina kwa hokra $80 so what dey make obi agent so obi ka say oto asase os dollars ni achi watum cars ni achi ni a prosecuting crofo ye ba ne sana we stick once we stick to your friend say your dollar your cedi na ebema dollar na useless and yem be more banks say be more banks say Singapore population less than 10 million almost 365 or 68 banks e honomo so that businessmen be say banks ni be na communication say your communication banks your road banks your construction banks your your banks are supporting auto bank and okotoka say fuel boy your kosroa na 600 Ghana now they be fear we fa fuel every month we fa car ebe adwuma mu na fuel akosroa banks no nketenkete no mo be bia tonton car say near MTN sa no mo tie nti transportation ya 600 Ghana a month it means ebetimi na wakatu ya abakofiti wo staff no wa ma letter akiro say na akatu 2000 obetimi ateno every 500 every month 500 or 600 direct at the bank no wa guarantee at the amount accountant no wa sign the call. It means automatically ebe ma car for 5 years out the betia so what ya wodia so that's how the car na be adwuma opon a wetin my money at the akwa Uber to balance the equation sort ya say and now driver no be siwa na ntebe sa no your population of 35 million less than 1 million no government payroll so it means you have to run this country like a business entity sort the mention so what you say 10 million yankwara 25 million no maka na 24 million e dey no mo ye ene ne money what have you no so you say to me be man mu na otwe obi a so banks you know and the first damage may summary may short because there's a topic it's a topic by itself besides that no so no aban e was say making sure say banks ne ba na say ebe boa ma made in Ghana ebe ma loans am supporting local businesses and ameboa na aban so making sure say I do be reduce the importation of certain goods e wa yema hase no and say at the same time nso no obe oma nyoma bi emba so that obe making sure say obi abedi made in Ghana na your food and drug board nso no almost making sure say you protect the safety of your Ghanaians in terms of adi no so that no more cracking the whip no for making us getting quality what you see and safer products eba no sana nobody needs a dollar na businessman bi anso ekonu kroma ye embassies no kra no they can banks can liaise with them over there through other banks so that almost another strategic make bank outlets through our embassy we can't just being creative and our banks no betimi liaise with other banks amano no businessman kotonio mo China unduru ho no wa be fill form sika ope odu person odu kotonio man also odu China ebia okoha banks we na deal with I get me ntu duru ho na sika no ID no bibia o fingerprint bia asend akon ntu duru do ID card corner they start working with you ombetimi ama cashier check bi ukoto bibia chro na sign what you say almost verify do you need a dollar we end up making the dollar useless I get so if the demand of the dollar goes down then we don't need it so you be surprised at what is happening no inflation be artificial even so no, it is caused by the system not cracking its whip. If not, maybe I feel very sorry for President Anado. I feel sorry. I mean, they know can say we are all indeed together. I shed tears because Mikai President John Dramani Mahama doom so time no what he went through, how they helped him. They held him by the balls. So when I saw the presidency, I asked myself, say, Senkamina Mijina wa. So what there are certain times you need the political lens on our faces and look at say was it deliberate, was it your friend is say a misfortune, was it so and if me a minister for finance the honest thing is that I will just pull aside because in the interest of the nation my different driver and Bramber I cannot justify Obia sin Obia in a Juma but I think say finance minister in his own moral rights in terms of the whole country crying you look Liman time omuka say the same thing happen omuka say what happened say justify the people supporting Jerry otimi yes akunu eje edi nyoma tutu ye esan de man no esan beje ye so what they mention us no so senka ne say ne ye nyina ya accept say we want democracy the behavior of the majority MPs no have already triggered because in the history of this country no apart from Liman time say a sitting government or one members of parliament. I say, threaten, yes, on take a decision, yam pass it, will build a parliament. It means they are ready to make the president, no, on to governor minor. So what it means, there's chaos. It means the president has lost control. It means the majority leader is not in control with the MPs, the majority chief whip, and what have you. And as I affected the national party structure, can we say a party and a wabai? Okay, Sabanya Kura Mekacho Bia say it doesn't matter how bad this country is economy. If the MPP party structure is very strong, they can win an election at any time, because election time, an election, any government prepare to win an election. The party structure of the party. So say NDC, or minor say, or minor you call Big Bear and hoping say you are going to win election because Mufi say I might be near Juma or minor on the D-day of the election, no. Samuko di Bunduri internet cafe kwato honomo. Aiga timi muko sete mu de ye friend say yam phone eko sete mu internet eko hooki apa. Na mo antimi enya smart guy say anoche no. I'm just saying no. Yeah. Because party structure no very strong. Head division e wo NDC no mo. What you say? It means you can never win an election. Yen free say Ghanaians so no. Mumma yen smaller parties in the opportunity one day. Mumfama NLC. And see, say, what will NLC do differently? Because untimi for 1 + 1 and kambo and expect 2. Untimi for 2 + 2. So all I'm trying to say, there is nothing like a perfect government. There is nothing like a perfect leader. And there's nothing like a perfect election. But in moving forward, I think, say, I'm fresh stakeholders meeting. So that all the because sebi nyakwasi ebi na be so leading my way. Obia wa na adwene. So say me di president if I'm able to lead this country 2024, I'll have an office for President Kufuor. I'll have an office for President Nanado. I'll have an office for President John Dramani Mahama. On my leisure, so that emphasize President John Dramani Mahama want a speciality with me pa President Nanado idea one sort as here President Kufuor so ye any I get like President Kufuor time. Ushana, banks were all over. They were chasing you. He had that
for loans.
Yes,
those times.
Yes. So everybody was running some to be a year. Juma Krana. Otimi. Ntiabasa who hardship no. President Nanado buy. Who say President John Dramani Mahama ya coin. Why infrastructure baby? I say look, come what mine mo. So let me go for planting for food and jobs. So he went there. What you say? Ukon crossing the baby Eduane ebu. I mean Eduane ho bebre. Ebu ha transportation inti. Eduane nim free nkranse bemba no. Enne de the hikement of the prices no. So government and so SIC store warehouses throughout. Na omusa omutwini oman edeba so that obi ekoto tomatoes na there's a warehouse e dia ben tamale nyafe no beko Burkina no, so you can come and pick it and bring them to the agbogboloshi kura no. You have no right to sell it to the customer. Wholesalers no queen mothers yedeba mumbra mbefa na at this rate muso munkoton say e wom say you will free market, but free market doesn't mean say you take advantage of self for the fact that media bano for abano so can protect you. Intine one minister for trade no, you have to come and justify say what in your man buy bedroom ebi kra na
so you are calling for minister of trade
no, he also has a role on a minister of agric. Yenim say eduane no
say jom na ba bedu anebo aye dey.
Me say even but they have to justify minister of agric. Minister for agric.
So now prices on the market should be justified.
The minister of agric has the right to trigger the national security, the BNI, to go and make an arrest and justify say I don't know tomatoes crates. You find say example, 500 Ghana was stream. You are selling it for 2,000.
So now the minister should go to the market.
There is, but
and audit prices of food
in order
items.
Yes, to justify, because if your taxes is not matching the 2,000. Create na uchiya wahano after deduction of your transportation what have you no, that system is put in place. You can go to say BDC is no more the oil ba krom ha say no. Government betimi the cheaper oil aba. Okay, your oil krana Ghana for betimi aton as way cheaper, but the problem they say boy ye my loans or buy because of environmental pollution no, fuel is very cheap. Okay, because of ye ma loan and aban ekoje sa condition say bia ye ma loan e say so accept gig wo kuro mu no there are certain loans where kuro bi no e also environment no o matimi anya sika bebre ye impose say look so this type of fuel ba on kan inti na we the landlocked countries no there are places o matimi akot cheaper oil no but because of the environmental protection you know they have to come and buy the quality fuel from Ghana what you say to enable them qualify for those loans or those support those humanitarian aid from other countries no so I'm saying that there's a 50-50 cash me if I buy my letter all I need is add your oil your gas your bibia no we can manufacture you bet me I said Dangote nkwati mi sibi what you say add na Ghana intimacy na yankasa no na ya export it to offset you know and at the same time also no there are so many sa oil fuel no eba fita te say water we okay na san kala no ena color na eduguso no and differentiate say we petrol fuel jet the different white no friend ethanol and omode export and omode paint no what have you no but abrakwabna na beto ekutanka no unse trucks no bebre ho a registrations miensa Ghana registration Nigeria registration Burkina Faso registration Togo registration Mali registration into all the Togo na Mali and say Mr. Togo, Burkina, Mali, Niger, landlocks no fuel no etona. On tia tax no because of bilateral trade. You see ports no into what chia gumuno. Na wade sa kuro onya free hano no de land sa plate na eden abohon. Inti enye se national security na bia na customs so mo tracking device no ebe ye adwuma yi a onya duro instead of say wase o Mali no nam your friend say bechem kwan so ana wonam kintampo onam kankan so ana ne tinu kura no wakọ nanim kura no se ye de eyino eboge ya omuduru kwan so twi omutwigum different tanka mu na tanka no nko akọ empty what you say we were hwiegu tema backyard hona so I was say there are so many structures if not the hardship is so much unia imagine me car that's I was telling you no me car na me feeling no about 4 months ago it started from 350 Ghana mitimi de 500 Ghana craft feel this pickup no from stream maybe 600 and then no I feel the same pickup truck okay 1,500 Ghana every week it cost me 6,000 Ghana a month to run that pickup no me can say da me nisika me to fuel gum no me to 150 Ghana pen gum me to 2 a day 200 Ghana nti me bana emfa say ma basa hasia me san kono 200 Ghana I'm just saying a party chairman for the MI run of the so I want us to know say yes I am feeling the pinch and you say ye near you my financiers and supporting your political parties no we beg to feed we always ask for so I'm being just be real with you unless who private business crown now yeah I now be run a whole party structure or offices throughout the whole 275 so I can tell you say sometimes mitimi chiri me yem come because of that she say me sue nyansa me free fear after me sorry by 4:30 me free nyame wi me bompa ye bibia wi na me nom me ritual me nom garlic ginger and lemon and no matter what before I sim password it has to be ready if not there's trouble na ma nom first me nom wi na then I do whatever I have to do then later I eat na ma nom cup after that no after 30 minutes na ma nom cup of tea then na ma di heavy breakfast e be a leftover dessert no na me di heavy breakfast say what I'm serious I eat so that no say me pie na me lunch na say me sika na say me di no because politicians obi was stress sika obi say obi for comedy no so you are sacrificing to take care some family obi timi friend of
they say what starve one
yes yes because say me kwa kodi aduan look I no more eat at Move and Pick I no more eat at the Holiday Inn I no more eat at ask because I have to so that you can support people obi timi friend esu ope 20 cities ke kone ne yire ne me edidi look and the amount rent I bo nkrofo mo mutua what you say nkrofo cheward I won't lie say nkrofo enye ya doye people support us here and there but you end up giving the politician ye chew ye fan say ye chew 1,000 enya 1,000 and by the time I want 1,000 now they cut 2,000 because waka cho if you go free mood ya chew bi we free gari dia chew bi obi afro so o chairman say so ojiwe ade be no fie no they have lined up where anapa me phone bo na me machine it can't na me because obi is radie The hunger is real, but you cannot also blame a government. Say government be what IBC. It is we have our own responsibility because fortunately to Chromwa say NDC na waswa yen sabotage na buying say MPP na waswa there be a MPP for me na yen say with politicians we don't put the interests of the nation first. We can blame the president today. There is no government to what is happening now 2024. It can happen. Nothing it is going to be the same in 2024 because a ban for taking over. You need 2 years to settle down. We 3 years over settle down. No?
So your party take over. You can't change Ghana the next year.
If NLC wins power, the only advantage a new government want to say immediately you are a new government.
No, you are telling us that no government will be able to change.
Yes.
If you win, you can't change.
No, I'll be a new government, so the international community will know. Say it's a new government that has come on board. Untina Kufuor file for HPK Kanyina chair, because Untina Bayamusuda.
Kufuor's party wasn't a new party.
It was a new party. What winning election? The first time of MPP winning election was under Kufuor, President Kufuor. The first time it was NDC. So Kufuor came in and was justified. To me, justified. It's a new government, new party. They can't inherit this burden. So that was a justification for them to wipe all our debt off. Until where we find ourselves today, it's a new government new political party yeah, we wipe debts and at the same time so when you new I mean, to be honest, if that is the bullet you have to buy, because
will you?
I will. It will be one of my options
to take Ghana.
Yes, because what do I have to lose? I have nothing to lose because who declare it is better than IMF. Because IMF will give you conditions and employ you. You'll be tightening your belt. But what I say, Master, my if you know, are you getting me? My if you know, but my say, Bibia, me so hatadi a pononebubu, we are saying to me 2 main door no more. So you get some, there's a program, such a dimension, and at the same time, and also, I think that we've reached a point. Me under my government, no minister be obey say budget. You know, any might be now the budget. Other countries now. Why do I give you a budget? There's a commercial section of all sectors of the ministry.
I can't see you know now.
Okay. Yes, your commercials. Every ministry be who commercial. It's a banks and the doors now. You find say low income KOFI. Wait me a package. Your friend. Wait me a package. Communicators. You know, you know, sign say bosumi so. Omo rent say beko mortgage. Now they are sensu ho. Now sensu I can say no is doable. No, either buy a partner with asase and I say ubeko akwaje asase wo ayite ho na wo the value na ka ho. Then now asensu am letter. Now they are call finance. Now finance am letter of credit. Now bank no a fund. Then when the minister na be call parliament akwa justify sa loan say omo support to because say all sectors agree roads won't relieve so the government didn't see AC chronic to even at the health sector hospitals obi abeti sika AC clinics make your health banks what they mention as no ni nyina kan wo say ni nyina okra na aban na edge ni revenue anya sika kese Aban has no business building low-income houses. It will end up in the hands of we politicians. I'm just saying one of the caveat means that to run the country, Aban beji, the taxes and what have you. So all I'm trying to say is say Amayimuno, yeah, politician no. Say me be catch Ghana for say me dey me ba me pepepo me nye bibia me dey nyamisro to say they will not vote for you. Ghanaians will not vote for you. They want to hear Sobeka Sobechi Epono at the Akosirim because they've allowed and then started here. May say, and when we come, talk is cheap. We don't do it. Look, say me to kwa baby. Na me communicator, MPP communicator bi. No say MPP ye akwankra wa ship ye nsu ase the connect ko je omo ye tunnel nsu na so hu ye
they kwan
e dey ko Germany omo ye tunnels bi omo ye. Honestly, I fell for it until some fast rim ebedru nkran say it was a lie, but this was a high profile communicator. But this is a national disaster for all of us. It is not NDC, it is not MPP, but politicians. We should stop pull and say no say me say President Anado aye kwan wayebio. Let's put jokes aside. He has done a lot of roads. Omaye road and the road minister Omaye your friend is saying bridges no Omaye make overheads no So my baby, by the time I'm free abemuno, meaning no my bear 20. If I look at it and say, oh, they've done well, because I hope to also because me NDC communicator, me NLC communicator, me MPP communicator. I want to lead the country. So if my opponent there, na me bona baswa, I can also say me ba, I'll do it more. Or no, you do on a 3 lanes. I have to vision say I should come and do it 6 lanes. And never my day. For the fact that me praise John Dramani Mahama Yadie or you say it means me supporting NDC. So me praise President Nanado. For instance, he spoke well. Say no what sanction say or we make sure say certain products importibium anameboa or be reviewing every 6 months. Say no the caveat at was say sika no we do sika kosi banker how it will work no. I applaud him for that. Nka onya dey. Some people say one resign. Any leader that resigns, it means you are not fit to be a leader. A leader must be able to handle crisis, must be able to handle like the COVID. The president handled it very, very well. A woman say, and COVID nye baby ane HCA and kramemu. What you say? But there is things could have been done better. But all I'm trying to say is say there's hardship everywhere. Obinchen baby a hardship anyhow. And every government be a hardship. President Kufuor na hardship poho. President John Dramani Mahama na hardship poho. President Nanado hardship poho. But until ye collectively no, we put the interests of the nation first. We will always complain, say there's hardship here, there is there. There is no sitting government or bebaswa, onyane flaws, onyane good side on the bad side. But I think say at this difficult moment, yenina as Ghanaians, let us come together and see, say, and take advantage of the hike of the petrol, the hike of the dollar, no, and for increasing yoma because sebi obi or take north in the villages, no. Say tu nsuo bomu akra ha say ya e fa no ho ben onje water bill the problem is so pesa de be che no ya two boreholes bebre ama no. So are you getting me? So I think say this is a national disaster. We have to come together. And I also know say members of parliament no so mun kan hu say mun na moye laws no maye per our constitution mun na moye front runners in terms of mu support structures of government man ye adwuma. So mu show sign of weakness in our interest e affect ye anameboa. So leadership so no mo hwe say omuntu anamo a emfa fear and panic emba amanemu. And I think say yes me per say me there I think say NLC we are going to support the police. We are going to support the police. You supported IGP Nenechina say that is the only institution I was say whether opposition dear yen support so that ombetimi my security interpret law ni because soldier won wuram. A soldier man has no business being in town. The soldier men are only to defend our country. If you have external, and I say soldier for extra hands and police for extra hands. If not, a soldier man has no business in our democracy. So I think say my soldier for me. I think say government all military base. Omumbie supermarkets utu kwa baby ana ye was supermarkets e de ma soldier for nyina omumbeto ni omummakro mbeto te say na every month be ma coupon e be mo bag baako milo enti special supermarket. Yes, and from so they no tax free never they deserve it. Soldier for deserve it. If we even extend a helping hand to the military to also enjoy so by so doing because massa come the soldier near a different story. A different story. Soldier ni commoner. It's a different story. And your policy for no so no. Moral and co high. Not common say the they become weak. They are not able to interpret the law or to enforce the laws. Then the door is open at ajar. So maybe the enimo yano the welfare of the soldiers ni police for no. Yem be supermarkets and mom no be our coupon every month be na mom special card month be an okotonio ma wo honma with discount ni but you are limited. And yes sir say be man no da so me na so asu be calculator be kwa kosi wono say otomo meanwhile I get to say mono say government be subsidize crime mom including fuel for them. Unia look it's serious so
7 atubiga yada say
it's serious
yada say ba for ahana brebe makwan ma yede Kofi radio enyumre enkomo atwetwen ye no ede beba wie ye unya kwan etumi join ye but information circulate US about kwakese no munya botre we trying to confirm or deny manya messages be ye de ho we say I should to know we say but my friend very close friends my friend Patapaa they are all saying so almost so friend they are not getting him but we can't confirm it. Okay. Mobia emfa that info no as the truth.
Imran Omoji calls and Keosenke discuss about the internal of the NDC.
Yeah. We will do that.
What is happening?
You be this common. I was for young fowl and see her and enumerate, but Marin Fee say promotion no ashas here. You may quay any cry as a mere KOFI radio interview see a bro. Edina Italian solar technology. Say open solar ewo fear for almost a year. Or company kesiye electricity minimum. Any woman in come solar de ye numne da. And almost system ne very durable say
from the numbers maybe a call us in person because as of bet now the number ma yes your politicians almost as of one edge dom ede manyankopon yes edge dom for vote it is fair say me me number so ebe to abonten nti obi a wo ba bia na person
ma member add na me ye nwie number no sisia na afi ewia na ma do number na toja into Italian solar technology phone number for 054 971 1191 054 971 1191 and 026 195 8692 for almost a year one more year special promotion be woman Italy abandon na kan bomu a one more solar which ya just 15% the akano near more 5 years so for training kakran to a company abomodi afre almost this year I got to our number no
yes obia opesa o keep in touch bia na me no ending command opesa support to NLC no me number ni 054 279 1096 054 279 1096 and I say 0266 594 026659 stress no refi number no mon frame was 054 279 1096 054 279 1096 that's and
back on na
yeah me refi and assign MTN so registered assign so ye momo so mon support other ones the entire men kind no eno ne e bomu a hwema nti we no bomu a so mon support NLC. Okay,
KOFI Radio for the Ghanaian and for the Ghanaian abroad.
Minianum, some of us transfer from Dimupa. Na yare ahuru bi enam aduane bi ayedie so amie nya no. Ompese wonye bia. E de na obese se odidim kakra. Na ne enim da. Ya diabetes, diabetes, cancer, high blood pressure, cholesterol, ene kase mroso. Ya keka ho ni nyina no. Se yetimi nya firi nuane bi mu te se banku, fufuo, dokono, ampesie, ene ya keka ho. Enti na ase pa enkoma True Green Foods. Ya wode ho akobo Green Health Pharmacy. Ene functional medicine center ho. Se wodi nuane bia carbohydrates no eye low. Yeah, very healthy. Na dey dey biokran say wo diabetes you, uni bio. Udi a, uni problem. Me mu search right. If you say wodi True Green Foods for me no. What experience?
Ma pom di na sipi. Me sugar na na ehuri koso tente na.
I told you ma.